Hi, welcome to my 7 time management tips. I'm so happy you're here, and I'd love to hear what works for you and if you have any questions afterwards. And know that I'll leave some links below to some of the resources that I talk about. So, number one is giving time to time management. I realized I was so tired of feeling cramped and just always feeling like there wasn't enough time. So in the last about a month or so, I've spent a lot of time thinking about my time management. And I think that's really important, or it's been really helpful for me at any rate to give time to time management. And it's helped me feel more in control of my time and more productive. Second time management tip is time blocking. So I use the time blocking method, which means that I look at the categories of the ways that I spend my time. And then I put those onto Google Calendar in blocks, and I schedule those reoccurring from week to week. And then when I come to a particular day, I just tinker and toy with that to make sure that it fits that particular day. But getting those time blocks in my Google Calendar has been a really big win for me. Tip number 3. Oh, can you hear the angels singing? I discovered ClickUp, which is a project management to-do app that is just making waves in my world and is phenomenal. So I recommend, whether it's ClickUp or whatever project management tool you use, to find one that really works for you so that you can get all of that flotsam and jetsam in your brain out into the app, and you can focus on what's really important instead of being worried that you might forget something. Fourth, I've started to map, speaking of tools, I've started to map my tools. So I've created a really simple spreadsheet where I've put the different types of content that I need to track. So for example, to-dos, clients, my intellectual property, those kinds of things. And then I have made a list of all the tools that I use and where that content is. So I'm seeing that there's a lot of duplication, and in some cases, I don't know if this is a word, but triplication. So that mapping of all of my content and tools is a process for me to really simplify and make sure that I have everything online and backed up and in one place, not 3 places. Fifth is getting down to the nitty-gritty, is taking breaks. I'm just about finished reading this wonderful book by Dr. Gottfried called The Brain Body Diet. Don't let the word diet scare you. It's more like a plan for health. And I was shocked to read that excessive sitting, especially in women, can cause or trigger 30 diseases. So I'm really focused on taking more frequent breaks. And I created a worksheet for that that you can use, divide it up into cards, like cut it up into cards. And that's really helping me. They're little reminders of fun, super simple, easy way to take breaks. So I'll leave that link below. Sixth is Toggl. So after really spending a lot of time on my time management and looking at tracking my tools, taking breaks, etc., I'm also really careful to track my time. And I use Toggl's projects as a way to track my categories. And then I use the tags and Toggl to drill down and get more specific. And I've started tracking the things I want to delegate because it's a really great motivator when in the reporting system, I can see how much time I'd save if I can get those tasks out and delegated. So for me, that's a really big motivator. And then the seventh time management tip that's worked for me, and I hope it works for you, is what I call R&R, which in my world stands for ritual and routine. So taking inspiration from the Miracle Morning, I'm really looking at how I start and end both my personal day and my professional day. And I'm really having fun with it. I'm really playing around, and it's making a big difference to really make sure that I have a regular routine there. some regular rituals of how I start and end my day. So those are 7 tools. Giving time, number 1, giving time to time management, because it really pays off in the end if you put that upfront time in, I find. Number 2, time blocking. Number 3, using a project management tool. For me, that's ClickUp. Number 4, mapping all your tools and your content so you can see where everything is stored. Number 5, remembering to take breaks in your day. Number 6, tracking your time. For me, I'm using Toggl. And number 7, R&R. What are your ritual and routines for starting and ending your day? So thanks so much for watching. If you have any questions, leave a comment below. If you have anything to add, I know there's so much wisdom out there, so I would love to hear what works for you or what hasn't worked. Check out the links below, and thanks for watching. I hope that today you learn, laugh, and leave. Thank you.